going on, everyone? Inside Disney here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all the construction that's going around Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure. But before we do anything else, I'd like to remind you guys to leave a like and subscribe for more content from this channel. And be sure to check out our Instagram, which could be found at Inside Disney Official. So with that said, let's get right into the parks. All right, so take a look at this. We just walked into Main Street, and look at this. We're already being greeted by walls. Here we are in front of the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln attraction. And here's what we have going on. So take a look at that. They used to have some scrim covering up all of that, you know, refurbishment going on, but they took it down. They just took it down today, so I'm not so sure what's up with that, but everything is completely exposed now, but it doesn't look too bad. So it looks like they just give it a paint job. And yeah, it looks nice. All right, guys, so we just made it in onto Main Street, USA, and look at that. The Sleeping Beauty Castle now has snow. So the snow in October, huh? It's pretty weird. Guys, so we're right here in front of the Sleeping Beauty Castle. Check this out. There's already snow on the roofs of the castle. So let's just take a good look at that. Let's give it a quick zoom and see what we could see. Look at that. Very, very cool. Hard to believe because, you know, the holidays, they don't start until another 2 weeks. I want to say 2 weeks or 3 weeks. November 8th, that's when they start. So, yeah, there you go. So it's only, I wouldn't doubt that it's going to be just a couple more days until we see the castle like filled with, you know, all of its Christmas decorations. So yeah, there you have it. Very cool. Right here in front of the Plaza Inn, and there's some walls along this little pathway here. So what they're doing behind this area here is that they're sort of, you know, they're just refurbishing, you know, the ground area. They're adding a new planter there, you know, just getting everything fixed up. And then as for what's behind those set of walls, we still don't know, but I wouldn't doubt that, you know, they're just fixing all the greenery that's going on over there. And they still have some of the French fry rocks over here as well. So you know what, let's just go check that out to see if they're still there. Let's go. We're in front of the Astral Orbiter, and these French fry rocks are still here, which is actually pretty surprising because they took out all the other French fry rocks around this area in no time, but these are still here. So we don't know if they're actually going to decide to keep these, you know, considering they do fit like the whole theme that's going on over here by the Pixie Hollow, you know, with all the rocks and everything. Right here in Tomorrowland, and look at this. We're already being greeted by Scrimp. So look at this. This is by Star Tours, and look, they took down the facade that used to be on this side of the building, and they're doing the same over there by Buzz Lightyear Astro Blaster. So nobody knows what's going on with that, but that might just be, you know, a part of the whole renovation of Tomorrowland. That, or they're just trying to remodel the buildings. We don't know what's up, but we'll be sure to keep you guys posted on everything that's going on around the parks. Distribution system over here in Tomorrowland. So let's just check this out. So you got all the fast pass return times for each attraction in Tomorrowland. So basically what it is that they have these kiosks here, and they'll provide fast passes for each of the attractions here at Tomorrowland, except for Finding Nemo and Autopia. So instead of having to go to like each individual ride to get a fast pass, you can now just do it here in one area and get, you know, whichever fast pass you want. But they only work for the attractions here in Tomorrowland. So if this system is successful, then they'll most likely implement, you know, this whole fast pass system in the other areas of the park as well. So there you go. Very cool. All right, so we're right here in Tomorrowland, and look at this. They finally took down some of the scrim that was up there. So we're hearing that they're making like some sort of ramp for handicapped guests, so that way they could just move from here to all the way up there in a much more easier manner. All right, guys, so look at this. We're right here in front of the Matterhorn here in Fantasyland, and it looks like they took down some of the scrim that they had right outside the facade of this attraction. So you know what, let's just actually take a closer look. Let's walk closer and see if we could see anything. All right, guys, so here we are. So let's just give it a closer look. Let's just get a closer look at what's going on over here. So as you can see, the waterfall is not running. They still have some scrim up there, but it's like much less compared to what they had before. And then you could actually see inside the mountain. The camera probably can't pick it up, but you could see some rows of steel and lots of old looking wood. That looks pretty sketch, but hey, I guess that's just what goes on when you're fixing everything, right? And then we want to say that we saw one of the one of the bobsleds pass through here earlier, so maybe they're almost done with refurbishing this side of the Matterhorn, so that way they could just get both sides or both track systems of the Matterhorn up and running. So yeah, we don't know when they're going to be done with everything, but a good bet could probably be that they'll have everything done by the time the holidays begin here at Disneyland, which is November 8th. So let's just see if anything goes on. Guys, so we're over here by the Matterhorn and Small World Fast Pass distribution area. And so look at this. They added these little signs here. Somebody left other Fast Passes. They added these little signs here that tell guests, what each kiosk works for. So, like all these kiosks here, they all work for Matterhorn. And then all the kiosks here work for It's Small World. So that's really nice. Very cool. That way you don't know. So that way, just don't have to take a gamble and just guess, which each kiosk is for. All right, so we're here in Fantasyland in front of It's a Small World. And look at this. We're already being greeted by more walls and more scrim everywhere. So let's just take a quick look at that. So it looks like they gave these structures over here, or that they're gonna give these structures over here a new paint job. So that looks pretty nice. And I wouldn't doubt pretty soon that they're gonna start setting up all of the Christmas lights over here like they do every year. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be much activity going on right now. And then as for what's going on over here in ground level, they're probably just, fixing some stuff here and there. All right, guys, so right here, we're in front of the entrance to Mickey's Toontown. And look at this. They changed up the sign that tells you what time Toontown will close. It's no longer that old lamp sign they used to have. So who knows why they changed it, but they changed it. That's all of what there really is to it. And then we have some Halloween banners over here. All right, so as we're walking into Toontown, there's more walls over here. It looks like they're refurbishing a small part of the area. Yeah, it looks like they're just fixing the planter that's right outside Goofy's Playhouse. All right, guys, so right now we're right here in Toontown on Donald's boat, and look at this. You can now clearly see all of the backstage buildings of Disneyland. Look at that. That is crazy. So before, they used to have these mountain facades, like as you can see in the middle of the frame. They used to have a lot of green mountain facades that would cover up all of these, backstage buildings, but now they're gone. And the reason for that is because they're starting the construction of the new Mickey's Runaway Railway attraction coming to Toontown in 2022. And the same attraction is actually going to open up at Walt Disney World in the fall. So it's really cool to see that we're actually getting a Mickey Mouse ride here at Disneyland. Very cool. There hasn't been anything like it in over 60 years of the park's operation. Very nice. Also, guys, look at this. I think Goofy's house needs some sort of refurbishment or something. Look at that. It's not pretty. We've got some of the roof peeling off. And it kind of throws everything off. The paint is also kind of fading, and it's just turning, faded. Okay, so now we're making our way to DCA, and it's crazy to believe that all of these Halloween decorations are going to be removed in about 2 weeks. Insane. Very crazy. So it's not too long until Oogie Boogie makes his departure for the year and becomes replaced by the Festival of Holidays sign that they usually leave on top of this entrance gate for DCA. Very crazy. I can't believe the year is already about to come to a close. What's up? No, we just walked into DCA, and as you can see, they took down some of the walls that used to be on these trolley tracks over here. So they just pushed the walls, like more further back this way. So it looks like they fixed up some of the brickwork they had, and now there's this sort of concrete platform. I don't know what that is for or why that's there. So if anybody knows, please let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, so we're right here in front of Avengers Campus, and just like these past couple of weeks, there isn't anything new to report. But I did manage to spot these light posts right here inside Avengers Campus, but I'm not sure if those are light posts that are themed for the Spider-Man attraction for Avengers Campus, or if those are just lights for the construction that they do at night. So if anybody knows what's up, sure to let me know.
A big hand for helping us out. He did a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure serving with you. You may now carry on with your day. Good work. Good work, soldiers. All right, boys.
Lots of activity going on with the toy soldiers.
It's done. Bring it out.
And they're out. Guys, so we just left DCA, and now it's time for us to head out. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content from the channel. You can also be sure to check out our Instagram, which could be found at Inside Disney Official. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a great one.